this is super exciting. So here it is, Series 1, welcome to Mexico, and for 120 points, and obviously you get points in the festival playlist on Forza Horizon 5, we've got the Mercedes AMG 1. It's a cover car, it's legendary. At 180 points, you can get yourself the hard-to-find McLaren F1. And let's step into the actual seasons themselves. So for summer wet season, you can get yourself for 26 points the DeLorean DMC 12. We had one at the studio just last show. Very exciting, super cool car. I know a lot of people really excited about that one. 46 points, you get yourself an Aston Martin DBS SL 2019. The Forzathon Weekly, you're going to be spending a little bit of time getting to know the 2017 Nissan GTR, and all of these are going to help you earn points towards that DeLorean and Aston Martin. Completing the trial, making a splash, get yourself the Mini X-Raid. Remember, you do need to be in the Hall of Fame to get into the trial, so a little bit different from Forza Horizon 4. And this is something that's new for Forza Horizon 5 as well. So with our seasonal PR stunts, you'll remember on Forza Horizon 4, often they were just, the scores were set a little bit harder than the 3-star challenge in any particular PR stunt. We now have car type and PI restrictions. So the runway danger sign you can see there, which you get yourself 2 points in a wheel spin. You need to do that in a S1 retro sports car. So yeah, they're a little bit puzzly, and we think players are going to have a lot of fun completing those every season.
Figure it out.
Yeah, so and then the rest of the seasonal championships, we've got letting off steam, get yourself 5 points, and a steamboat car horn. The It's Raining Sideways, the Unicorn V2, and New Kid on the Block, the Veloster N. Those are all hard to find cars, and they're also epic. And let's take a look at the challenges. So we've got treasure hunts as well. These are new for Forza Horizon 5's playlist. So yeah, the first series one's a little more straightforward, and they'll tell you what you have to do to earn your reward and to get your points. And as players get a bit more used to the game, you'll find those ratcheting up a notch in terms of fiendishness, and a bit more in line with Fortune Island's treasure clues, if you remember those. Let's take a look at the rest of the challenges. We've got a photo challenge, hashtag new digs. Photograph any vehicle outside the Casa Bella house. That's the first house you get, and you can earn yourself the Welcome to Mexico Forza Link reward, which would be a nice way to bring everyone into the game and create that welcoming atmosphere that we love on Forza Horizon. Yeah. We've also got some points so when you're entering any Horizon Open racing event, if you reach 140 miles per hour, you'll also be able to get the Gotta Go Fast challenge. So you get 2 points for that, 25k credits. An eliminator, we're not asking you to win, but finish 30th or better. Just basically don't sandbag it, and you can get yourself another 2 points. And for summer, we've got the Forza Link reward. This isn't even my final form. And then collectibles, smash 100 cacti. Get the Gotta Smash Them All Forza Link reward. Yeah, I think players are gonna earn that pretty comfortably once they've got to grips with the cars. And that's summer. So let's move on to autumn storm season. There it is, the Honda Civic 1984, 22 points. It's exclusive, it's epic, and again, people are gonna be super excited to get hold of that. At 42 points, the Radical RXC, and again, that is hard to find, and it's also epic. Let's take a look how you can get hold of that, how you're going to get your points in autumn. We've got the Going Down a Storm trial, and it's going to get yourself the hard-to-find Lamborghini Murcielago. We also saw that in the Forza Horizon 4 playlist, which is a nice little bit of synergy there. Take a look at the seasonal championships. 4 on the floor, you can get yourself the BMW X6, pick up the pace, you get yourself the Ranger Raptor, and you get 5 points apiece for those, so well worth doing. Taking a look at the challenges, got hashtag Sleeping Giant, photograph any modern rally car at the Gran Caldera volcano, get yourself the sleepy emote, and 2 points. The Horizon Open challenge, Rightful Heir, steal a crown in Horizon Open Playground Games. And look, there it is, the Mexican hat dance. finish 30th or better in the Eliminator in autumn, and you can get hold of that yourself, as well as 2 points towards that Civic. And that is autumn. Let's take a look at winter dry season. So 22 points, the ITAL Design 01 2018 exclusive legendary car. At 42 points, we've got the Subaru 22B. That's hard to find as well, and also legendary. So Winter's Trial, a fine edition. You get yourself a hard to find a Ferrari Dino. And this again is new for Forza Horizon 5. We've got Event Lab. So this allows us to put cool gameplay modes that players or maybe members of the team, in this case, very own game designer Matt Pickering has created this gameplay mode. It's called Domination. Requires you to dominate checkpoints during event, and I can get yourself the referee whistle car horn. And the great thing about all these car horns,
you know, next to the T-Rex there.
yeah, all intended. So yeah, the great thing about all the car horns that I've been calling out here is obviously they're all able to use those obviously as a car horn, but also in Event Lab in fun and creative ways. And I think the referee whistle be pretty important for creating some fun things in Event Lab. And take a look at the seasonal events. We've got No Expense Spared, another dinosaur reference. We've got the Ford GT 2005. That's an epic, hard to find car. And we've got the real deal, the Pagani Huayra PC. Again, apologies for my pronunciation. And that's another hard to find legendary car. And let's take a look at the challenges for winter. The photo challenge, hashtag Twilight Saga, no idea what that is. Photograph any vehicle at night. And you can get yourself the Clock Tower car horn for that, and another 2 points. And then a couple of Eliminator themed ones. So the Horizon Open challenge, prepare for elimination. Eliminate 2 opponents in a single session of the Eliminator. That can get yourself 2 points. And if you finish 30th above, you've knocked it off in 1 game of the Eliminator.
Not bad.
So that's winter. And finally, looking at spring. So for 24 points in spring, we've got the Razor TS. That's exclusive and epic. And at 44 points, we've got the Toyota Truno. It's hard to find, it's epic, and it's super cool. So you're going to be wanting to focus a lot of your effort on spring to get hold of that. How am I going to focus on spring, I hear you ask? Well, let me tell you, you've got the trial rite of passage. You can get yourself a Ferrari P4. Drop it like it's hot. Get yourself a super wheel spin at 5 more points towards those cool cars. The seasonal championship High Noon, the Jaguar F-Type epic hard to find car can be yours. And holidays are coming. They're just around the corner. You can get yourself the Jingle Bells car horn for that. If you want to create a Christmassy holiday themed Event Lab gameplay mode, then that would be pretty cool car horn to slot in there. And then looking at the challenges, we've got the treasure chant. Hold your horses, earn 10 stars from PR stunts in any Mustang. Okay, what could that mean? And then the photo challenge, hashtag shopping spree. Photograph any vans and utility vehicles in Guanajuato. I'll give yourself another 2 points. And then the Horizon Open challenge, getting sideways. Perform 5 ultimate drift skills in Horizon Open drifting. Again, you know, I think if you are good at drifting, you're going to earn that pretty comfortably, and then finish 30th or better in the Eliminator and get yourself La Cucaracha on. And that is the very first Horizon